Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 16. So, last episode, we had a bit more with Arnade and her husband Garter, who she ended up going to clean up, manipulating the guy to let her in, and then freeing him, and massacred a bunch of the people. Snake is pissed, and they're off looking for him, so yeah, I mean, I guess, and she left with him, right? I think she did. Um, so I guess that'll be interesting to see how that turns out. And then we also had Torfin giving more of his backstory and information about what he's done, and then mentioning Vinland, something that he had forgotten about and just remembered. So to Einar. So their bond is getting closer, and yeah, let's see what's gonna happen this time. We're gonna start here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I might try and grab a water. I should have grabbed one before. I'm gonna wait for the opening. Yeah, they were searching their place. Hmm. Yeah, Torfin figured it out. Although it makes sense, yeah. It's pretty obvious. Steak is a mad boy. Okay, one second, guys. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Got it. The lazy oh, my headphones stuck. There we go. I might be getting some wireless headphones soon to finally replace these oldies, but these have lasted so long, they're good. I'm definitely not getting rid of them. But but certainly think it's time to replace them. Tours. Hmm. Great purpose. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that Arne was the one that freed him, and I think went with him. I can't remember if she was left there behind. I doubt he would leave her behind. Is that her, or is that someone else? One of the other... Oh, she is here. Okay, she stayed behind. He knows names. My bad, guys. I couldn't remember whether... I don't even know if we saw it or not, but whether she was left behind, but I just couldn't remember. I'm surprised he left without her. You know, a, I think my subtitles are messed up. It keeps calling them guess, but I mean, I guess they're I guess they could be considered guess. Um, because they're just hired mercenaries. But I feel like guards would be the right word to use. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. So she did go and hid him and then came back. Oh, wow. Oh man, this poor girl. Yeah. I don't think he's truly returned. It's not good. Are they gonna go because she can't? Damn it, Alright, Torfin. Oh boy. And she's gone. Or not, maybe. Hmm. Okay. Makes sense. Hmm. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Trying to get him to give it up. Damn. Alright. Is that Einar baiting them? Maybe. Lure them away so Arnade can get away, maybe? Dragonflies. Stealth Torfin. Yep, must be Einar. Yep. Oh, what's Einar gonna say if they catch up to him? Oh. Sparkle. What a badass. Okay. Jeez. Oh shit. He was there the whole time? Thank God he didn't, like, wake up and make noise. Yeah. You can tell something's up. Yeah, Snake's going back. Uh-oh. Come on, guys, you gotta get moving. Strong boy picking up that muscle-bound man. Without even wincing. What happened to his horse? Did it get tired? Snake, where are you? We're getting such close shots of Snake, we don't know how close he is. Yep, there he is. Damn it, he's close. Really close. Yeah. He probably did that on purpose. Not to be hurt as well. Torfin doesn't want to kill anyone anymore, but he's gonna have to fight. Doesn't mean it has to. He doesn't have to kill Snake, but it's a pretty cool sword he has. It's exciting. Oh shit! Ashland. Hmm. Yeah, this is the pacifist side of, or kind of. Hmm. What do you choose, Thorfinn? Oh shit! Oh man, the ringing. Oh shit, Sparkle's watching. Oh shit. While you're still half asleep. Damn, what a line. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thorfinn. What is that? Daggers. Yep. Oh! Yep. Damn. Oh no! Why? Oh, this shit's getting good. Oh man. I hate to be like a downer, but like, I've liked the last couple episodes, but it was a mix between the past couple weeks and me being really tired. I've been more tired than recently. And then just the slightly slower episodes with just like Arnade's story. I loved Arnade's story, but the episodes just felt slightly on the slower side. And for me being as tired as I was, it didn't make like a good combination. So I'm not saying the episodes were bad or anything, but this shit is getting really exciting. Not just because of a fight, but it's just the stakes are heating up rather than the characters just talking about their past and everything, which once again, I enjoyed that. I don't want you guys to think that I disliked it, but sometimes when you're tired, an episode like this that gets you like hyped is better for you than an episode of like just the characters talking, because that can kind of put you to sleep a little more when I was already tired. So, but that's my own problems, not the show's problems, right? That was my fault for fucking up my sleep schedule so badly that I wasn't sleeping well anymore, and then trying to record when normally I was awake. But that is it, guys, for episode 16. Whoa, whoa. Stop that. Okay. Um, but yeah, so we had Svorkel helping Arnade. She did go away with him, but they didn't get far before she needed to tend the wounds. And Svorkel ended up helping, hiding him under the bed, which, man, I can't, like, if he would have woken up, that would have been so bad, but it was fortunate he hadn't woken up yet. He's pretty wounded, but it seems like Torfinn said as long as he can hang in there, the wounds are, like, wrapped well and everything. Uh, but... But yeah, we kind of had Einar and Torfinn get caught up on the situation where we left off last episode with the guards ransacking their barn and everything. And then we made it to Arnade and had her explain the situation to them. Learning Svorkel helped to hide him. Svorkel's conversation with Snake, trying to get Snake to take on the farm and give up the sword and stuff like that, like give up this revenge and everything. But Snake wouldn't take it. He couldn't live with himself if he doesn't avenge his men. I can kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't know. But yeah, so with all that happening, we had Einar luring them away so that way they could try to get Arnade and Garter out of there. Which, I mean, it worked to lure him away, but problem was Einar was running too quick for someone that was wounded. Snake is very smart, managed to figure it out, and ended up coming back in the middle of what they were doing. Svorkel offering to ride in the wagon too, even though it could cause problems, but that way they could move around the farm freely and everything. Like, props to this man who, I was worried was gonna be like a hard-ass asshole when we very, very, very first met him, but then he ended up helping out with Torfinn and Einar with lending them a horse as long as they did some chores for him, and he ended up being like a really good dude. So, and that conversation about like, a lot of people in this world think that becoming a slave is because you are a lesser person. Like, if you were more than yourself, then you wouldn't have succumbed to slavery. But Svorkel's view on it being that you're just unlucky, and I think that's really the case. Like, I don't think any one person is really better than another. It's just some of it's the circumstances of your birth, others is just the circumstances of what happened in your life. Like, it feels like pretty much anyone in this world could have their village raided and become slaves, right? Like, I mean, you can't expect even if you're strong, unless you're like Tor's level strong, maybe. But even if you're strong and like a good fighter, there's only so much you can do against like a whole raiding party coming into your village at night. So yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely with Sparkle where it's just they got unlucky. It has nothing to do with, them being lesser people. But um but yeah, obviously, like, the most hype was Ashlad showing up again and being there to talk to Torfin, and kind of I said that he was like his passive side, but I think it was more like the logical side, not really like pacifist or aggressive. He was just more like, hey, like, it was basically his subconscious being like, or at least his the inner voice in your head. It was just represented as Ashlad, just being like, okay, well, I'm helping someone, so I kind of feel justified in fighting, but I'm also trying not to fight people anymore. So should I not fight, or like should I already break this vow that I took so recently? But I mean, he could fight without killing too. That was like his whole goal, was to get one good blow to the jaw, right? Knock him out. So but that was like an awesome moment when Torfin took the offensive, but he didn't do well enough, and then Ashlad's like, "Do you think you can really do this when you're half asleep?" Oh, such a line, such a line. And then Torfin takes the stance, like when he has his two daggers and everything. That's so cool. And Snake, like, having that vibe that went from like, it like rang from his sword like up his arm. It was just his like fighting instinct, knowing that Torfin just like took a more serious pose and he should take this seriously, and him analyzing, being not a spear, not a sword either. What is it? And it's like he didn't say it, but it's almost like he figured it out right at the end there. But that was just such a great moment. I can't wait for the next episode now. This shit is gonna be hype. Um, but I wonder, like, will Torfin beat Snake and they'll take off, or I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Still waiting on Kettle and all them to get back here. I don't know how much time has passed or how soon it's gonna be until they get here, but that's gonna be exciting as well. Because that could come in like the middle of this. Like, Snake and Torfin could be fighting. Hell, this whole fight could get interrupted by Kettle and them returning and everything. So we'll just have to wait and see, because I feel like we're getting close to it being due time for them to be back. But yeah, great episode. Can't wait to watch more. Great Purpose was the episode title. I'm curious what that means. I don't feel like it was used as like a line in the show, right? But yeah. If Kettle were to return, it might be bad though. If he knows about Arnade bearing his child, like, he's not gonna want her to go. So that's gonna be a new problem, and Torgil's gonna be with him and everything, and he's strong as fuck, as we've seen. So yeah, I'm curious what happens, but who knows if they even show up in time. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Links, excuse me, in the description below. Should be popping up on the screen. And I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.